was a storm. You and I stripped to the bone. Angels of faith, wings of demise. Feel the night and ride with the wind. Our kingdom will fall if you don't believe. Our lies will come true when shadows fall. Our kingdom will fall, but you don't care. Our kingdom might fall. Down came the stars along with the heart. Sacrifices we bleed without a sign, without a chance. Here we stand, you and I. Our kingdom will fall if you don't believe. Our lies will come true, the shadows fall. Our kingdom will fall, but you don't care. No, 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 no. Our kingdom might fall. Our kingdom might fall. Our kingdom will fall. Our kingdom will fall. Our kingdom will fall if you don't believe. Our lies will come true as shadows fall. Our kingdom will fall, but you don't care. No, no. Our kingdom will fall if you don't believe. Our lies will come true as shadows fall. Our kingdom will fall, but you don't care. Our kingdom will fall. That our kingdom will
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are going to kick it off pretty soon. Just letting people filter in. But we're going to go ahead and get the game loaded up. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Good news, we're halfway through the week. You now have 4 hours to relax and hang out with me as I die hopefully a bit less than last time, but still a whole lot. I'm going to start it up pretty soon, but we'll let people filter in for a little while before I start playing. pause that, then we'll switch over to the game. There we go. Oh, I gotta move myself, though. 1 second. Professional streamer coming through. Alright, alright, alright. Hello, Sicurius. Whatever it is. I'm used to the other spelling, so now this spelling throws me off. Let me update that fella. Oops, I just moved the border. That's not gonna be enough. I'm a professional, I promise. I promise. Looks about right. Alright, so, Sicurius, you missed us killing Pontiff Sullivan in the last stream. That was 2 nights ago, and I had to take a day off because the rage and the salt was real. But now we're back. We're going to push on further up past the Valley of Irithyll. We're going to go talk to Yuria again real quick, just to remember what we're supposed to be doing.
Speak thy desire, honorable Lord of Hollows. Ah, greetings, our lord and liege. Good tidings. Thy spouse is ready. The time is ripe to greet her. The girl awaits thee in the hidden dark moon chamber of Anor Londo. So thou mayst a true monarch become.
That's right,
Till
we're gonna
we
go
meet
get
again.
married. Our spouse is waiting for us. She has been escorted by the pilgrim to the meeting point. So we're gonna go ahead and head there. I don't have a wife yet, Ririan, but I am on the way to wifedom. I think we've done everything here that we need to. So let's go back to Pontiff Sullivan. You don't remember this happening at all. What happened when I played this game? You didn't get good enough. I spent all last stream getting good enough to beat Sullivan. It took me forever. But I did it. He might be the boss I'll struggle on the most, except for the very, very last one that we're going to do. Which I don't want to talk about yet, because I'm very excited about it. I've only ever fought that boss one time. I'm going to switch back to the one hand, because I want to encourage pyromancy use. Since this kind of started as a pyromancy build. But I will save the two-handed weapon for when we need something that's anti-dark. I don't think I can get both of them. Definitely not. Time to cheat. Hope you're ready for the cheatiness. Hang on, let me fix... I fixed the camera, but then I didn't go back to the live editor, so... There we go. Yeah, Surekus... I'm just gonna call you Sicurius. Wait, what is your name again? Sicarius? It's too close to the other is the problem. There's 3 different endings, and so you might have just not gotten this one at all. Hello. There we go. It's Sicarius backwards. That's... Okay, but how do you pronounce it? I'm just gonna call you Sicarius. A little bit of a view of another place in the game that we're gonna go to later. Actually, much later. Seracius? We'll be up there later. Not yet. We don't really go through much of that castle from what I remember. But we do go up there. It's pretty cool. So there's a few loop arounds that we're going to go through. You can see a bunch of dead giants here. We're going to go this way first, though. There's Lorethrough once again. Remember, that's where the whole game starts. So we've come this far, quite far. Now, if you remember from last stream where we talked about this, we found very, very close ties between Aldrich and the worshippers at the Cathedral of the Deep, which are these guys right here, and Pontiff Sullivan. We don't exactly know how far those connections go, at least not yet. We have some boss weapons to look at, some gear to look at. I will do my best to hunt all that down. This is just a shortcut back to Sullivan's room. I don't really know why this is needed. I don't think I've really ever used it before, but it's here. Alright, chat, I'm going to poll the chat real quick. I have talked about it all game, and you've seen several examples. So chat, let me know, what's a telltale way that you know if a chest is a mimic or not? Somebody out there knows the answer. I know that they do. You're triggered by the word telltale? Aw. We'll pour some out for you. Yeah, that's correct. It's the chain. Well, you can't really see it here because this guy died right on top of it. But the chain is going forward instead of backward. And if you look really close, it breathes. This takes a lot longer, though. Yes, it's moving. See, there you go. It moves as well. So it breathes. And if you don't want to fight it, you can just give it a... I forget what you give it. Hang on, I'll find it. Do I not have any? I might not have any. Ta-da! Golden Ritual Spear. Of course, that's no fun, so... Oh my gosh, he even yawns. What? He did not care at all. I've actually maybe never attacked them when they've done that. That does no damage. There we go. Wasn't that sad? He just wanted to take a nap, and I just straight up murdered him. I'm looking very much forward to FromSoft's next game, as that was something Shadows Die Twice, where hopefully something is a mimic other than a chest, because we've all been conditioned now. Take a look at that scepter real quick. I don't remember exactly what that talks about. Wait, was that not a... Huh? Am I just going crazy? Is it here? There. Oh, it's a spear. Okay. A ritual spear presented to Dark Moon Knights before Sullivan claimed the title Pontiff. Are you linking stuff that's not safe for chat? You understand I have to look at this now, right? Oh. Yeah, I think I've seen that before. It is safe for chat. Okay, good. You can click on that then, chat. I'm not gonna show it though, because I just don't have the setup for that. I need to get a better setup for showing links and whatnot, but okay, so this just tells us not too much, but tells us a little bit about Sullivan, how he was not always pontiff. He wasn't always in charge. So something happened to put him in charge, or he took power, or something. Hooray, I think that's everything here. A simple gym. And then we'll go back out onto the catwalk that's outside, and we'll deal with those deacons? Deacons. Where's the exit, though? Right here. This part can be a little tough because they all like to throw fireballs. So we just had a shortcut. We're about to get another shortcut, I think. It might be a bit further on. Oh, it's a bit further on. Never mind. That's not a fireball. This is a fireball. Oh, okay. Well, that's one too. That's not good. Okay, I'm getting owned here. I shouldn't lock on. It's a mistake. I'll be back for you later. Oops. I think we're safe now. Yay. Nope, we got one more. Dude, that guy's poise is so high. Crocodile Dundee him. Oh my god. There we go. They shoot the fireballs so quickly. So we can't go through here yet. This will be a shortcut back through, though. Shouldn't have done that. Who is shooting? Oh my goodness. This is just the worst. I hate this part. Try to be all fancy and it's costing me a lot. There we go, a little better. Yeah, this area is always tough. Poise does something, they just rebalanced it. Poise is alive and well on enemies. It doesn't work the same for players as it used to. Well, I was attacking. Oh, I hit the wall, that's what happened. So it doesn't work quite the same for players as it used to. But every enemy still has a lot of poise. Especially the big ones. Oh, okay, we got the attention of one of the knights here. That's fine. We'll just get some space. Uh-oh. We've been invaded. He won't respawn. But I got his weapons. I hear the footsteps of the guy somewhere. Or maybe it's those enemies below me. That guard won't respawn, so if we die to the invader, then it's not a big deal. There he is. Or is that the other one? Or is this guy just trying to be cool, like... Oh no, okay, this is the other NPC. Oh. There he is. Okay, I don't think that should have hit me, but that's fine. Not gonna try to be, no. Okay, well that was a nice little turnaround that he did. I'm gonna focus on this because I can't chat and fight. Oh, that was good. Good of him. I mean, okay, I guess so, sure. You gonna go heal now? I will. Oh well. We tried. That was at least 1-on-1. The last 2 invasions we had was 2-on-1. I did better in those, strangely enough. Yes, she did. She did get me. We are actually getting really low on embers. This is going to be a big problem, since I am forcing myself to run through the whole game with embers. So we're going to have to go buy some if we cannot maintain. But that's a lot of souls. I have to go through that top part again, which is very unfortunate. But we're just gonna have to do it. I forget how much they leave you alone, if they do. Are they gonna fireball me? They are. Alright, I have to go up and handle them. Those guys are sleeping. Well, they're mostly sleeping. Just plumb tuckered out, that's right. I do declare. Just tucker it out. Some of them are dead. Some of them are not. I forget exactly which ones are not. Alright, we gotta do this awful thing again. Oh, that was close. small one is the weaker one, so we'll try to kill him. Almost. We'll deal with you last, hopefully. Or we'll have to deal with you now. No, if you die to an NPC, you have about 10 or 15 minutes of free time to get to the next spot. Okay, would you come this way, please? I gotta go get this one here. Also, that wasn't an NPC. That was a player. The poise. Oh my god. There we go. If it was an NPC, you get invaded as long as you are in Ember form. Yeah, Aldrich Faithful is the covenant she's with. Come on. Yeah. Nope. Oh, for some reason he's shooting down there. That works. Now the other knight is still down there. We did not kill him before. But now, he should wake up. Okay, well, there's a little preview of what's to come. Fantastic. Hope you guys are ready for that. He shot me right in the heel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thought that was gonna kill him. There we go. Alright, so those knights are dead. They're never coming back. Could have sworn I got his weapon. I think I maybe got it somewhere else. But let's look at the one that did drop, which was the spears. Oh yeah, these we got in Cathedral of the Deep, I think. Paired spears of the Drang Knights. Remember, we got the Drang armor as well there. Proclaimed descendants of the land known for the legend of linking the fire. When the Drang Knights disbanded, they scattered across the land as sellswords. This is the same thing as before. They quickly became known for their shieldless, aggressive tactics that struck fear into the hearts of men. You can hear one breathing. Hey, there's an ember. That saves us some time. Uh-oh. Well, that was a lot of damage. These are maybe baby versions or adolescent versions of the huge ones that you find in Cathedral of the Deep, maybe? Another connection between that place and here. Another ember. I don't think there's anything up here, but... no. Oh yeah. Just more Titanite shards. I think I can level up my weapon again. We'll see. do feel awful about that. I think that's all, though. Yeah. On we go. Onward and upward. We're going to head into the actual castle a bit later on. We don't get to do much there, but a little bit. Okay, I suppose we can try this. This is going to be very difficult, but I do want to give it a try. I don't really have much Estus, though. This is considered to be one of the hardest non-boss fights in the game. I'm going to try it. If I die, I die. Yep, we're going to cheat. We are going to cheat as much as we can. Oh. Mangators? I don't think that's what those are called, is it? There we go. Alright, here we go. If I get both of them, I'm just completely screwed. That actually made me jump a little bit. Okay, so far so good. Oh, well, that's bad. Where am I? There we go. Did I get the other one? No. Almost. Oh no. What's he doing? Can't see. That's it. That's all the healing I got. No, he was one hit away. One hit away from dying. Oh, I hate this game. You can see if I pull two, it gets much worse. Much worse indeed. Now I guess we want to use the shortcut, right? Because I failed that. So we actually get a chance to use it. Where is it? Here it is. This is why you don't flesh them. They become man-gators. I mean, they're undead looking things, I guess. They look dead. I don't even know which way to go. I never come this direction. Alright. We're just going to run past them, hope that we don't take a bunch of fireballs to the face. Or the back, for that matter. Okay. Please no. Please no. Please no. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna give it another shot, but I'm not gonna use an ember for this. Maybe if I kill one, I'll ember, since I got a few. Okay, come on. Bring it. Did I get the other one? Oh, I thought I did. I thought I heard him. No! one, by themselves, you know, pretty hard, but two... But I wanna go to that. I wanna do that because there's something there that I want to show and talk about. Because the fight is so hard. Maybe I two-handed. Because the damage is a bit better. We made it. No fireballs to the face. Down we go. Alright. This attempt is going to be more like... Nice dodges, thanks. This attempt is going to be more like the first. I'm gonna do better. It's going to be better than the first, though, in that I'm not going to die. I really want to do a bow playthrough now. I kind of always wanted to do one. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I staggered him. If I kill one, he won't respawn. Just gotta remember that. So focus on one. Ouch. Oh, so close. He keeps doing the move. I can't see. The camera is a big part of the problem here. I couldn't tell what attack he was doing. This is gonna be like Pontiff all over again, but it's gonna be these stupid little dogs. Wait. Eh? I don't know why that's there. Alright, we'll try it one more time. If I don't make some progress, I'll just skip it. Well, I think I missed that while I was not streaming, Beezy Blood last night followed. Thank you if you listen to this later on as a VOD or something. Appreciate the follow. Pretty sure that happened after the stream. Whoa, man, he caught me. Alright, let's limber up. Take a deep breath. Don't fall down the ladder, because that would be bad. There we go. We can do it. We can do it. Are you with me? Are you with me, everybody? Oh, okay, well, that's bad. The camera keeps doing the thing that I don't want it to do. Okay, I jumped that, but that's fine. Oh, no, that's really bad. No, I'm stuck now. If I lock onto him, I can see him, but then I can't get around to hit him. Oh my gosh. This is just such a poor showing. I should have labeled this stream beginner, because I'm clearly playing like one. That's okay. I beat Pontiff. I can beat this dog. I can kill this dog. Unfortunately, the run back is the longest part. Ah. I do for sure have to use the axe here, just because... I thought there was more space. Just because I don't have much time to swing. Well, I'll be down one healing vial. One Estus. The next one will be much easier, because I can kill him in the open. It's just when I have to fight him in this tiny space. And I can't see what he's doing, and I can't get behind him very well. I'm gonna run out of arrows anyway, and then we'll have to stop. Alright, come on. What is he doing? That was the grab, that's the one shot. No. Alright. One down. One to go. This will be the easy one. Because you have so much space to fight him in. I don't know if that's true. Human dregs. Hopefully we can remember to look at that. What? This one's moving fast. Of course. I should have pulled him back to the corner as well. Because if I'm wrong, and they do respawn, which I don't think that they do, but if they do, I've pretty much thrown those souls away. Maybe I can cheese them? I can maybe cheese them behind the pillars, maybe? I could try that. I was hoping to not die as much until later on in the episode, in the stream. See, I keep saying episode. I just have YouTube brain still. I have to get past that. The mean of man-gators? I guess they are quite mean. I don't know if they're man-gators, though. Please don't respawn. Please don't respawn. I really don't remember. I don't think that they do. Thank goodness. Nope, camera, would you please not do that? Camera! All I want to do is lock onto him. See if we can cheese him behind the pillar. I don't really know. Camera! That's pretty... Okay, we can. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. This makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? Big stagger. Let's get it. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Okay, let's just not die. There we go. It's fine. It may have been cheap. Oh, okay. Well, we can still die. I wish this camera would do something that I want it to do. There we go. They're dead. I got the Ring of Favor. And I got a bonfire. And there's a dead guy in the corner. We want to run back and spend these souls. I still have all the Sullivan souls on me, I think. The Ring of Favor says increases HP, stamina, and equip load. So very good. A ring who's symbolizing the favor of the goddess Fina, whose fateful beauty is mentioned in legend. True to the fickle nature of Fina's favor, her ring increases max HP, stamina, and max equip load. So we will be using that in place of this Flynn ring. Don't really know who Fina is. The only goddess renowned for her beauty in the previous Dark Souls games was Guinevere. So maybe it's just another name or something. We're going to join the Covenant, and we can now become Aldrich Faithful, the person who attacked us and killed us outside. So we can do that now. We can take a look at the item. It says, the holy symbol of the Cathedral of the Deep, and crest of those who see beyond fire to the age of the deep waters. The faithful ensure that Aldrich, devourer of gods, remains undisturbed by taking the form of loyal spirits and hunting down those who had trespassed the ruined cathedral. This is the first time we've seen devourer of gods. As far as we knew, he was only a devourer of men. We know that he gained a furious appetite and would eat people alive. But now apparently he devours gods as well. So that's something new. This is I think the second time we've heard about the Age of Deep Waters as well. So we know that, and if you remember when we went to the Cathedral of the Deep, there was that hole that evangelist was who leveled up? Oh, from eater of men to eater of gods, he gained a level. That's right. Remember that there was a priest, not a priestess, a evangelist standing over this big pit, big open hole in the ground, which is not proved but has been speculated to be where the beginning of the deep is forming, which is going to be, well, I think it'll come up later, so we won't look at it now, but we're going to look at the human dregs. Proof of a duty fulfilled by the Aldrich faithful. Dregs are the heaviest things within the human body, and will sink to the lowest depths imaginable, where they become the shackles that bind this world. That's pretty cryptic. That doesn't really tell us too much, does it? I was hoping that would give us more about the deep, but it did not. We're going to go to Firelink, because I feel 60,000, 70,000 souls is worth spending. I think all dregs are pretty heavy. I'm pretty sure if you look up dregs in the dictionary, it says that it's heavy things, right?
Well, very
we're going to level up. And we're going to gain a few levels. I think that's good.
Very well.
Oops. And we'll use one of these things to level, I think. Oh, I just have this one. Go ahead and use it. Hey, it gave us enough.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Remnants of liquid
Speak
left in the
thine heart's
container together with
desire.
any sediment or grounds. Okay, so technically then the dregs would be the lightest thing, right? Normally
well.
dregs would be the
Then
lightest. But something about human dregs make them heavy. And so instead of rising to the top, they sink down to the bottom. Huh? Drags the remnants of a liquid left in a container.
Farewell, Ashen One.
You're saying the dregs is the liquid. Oh no, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the liquid rises to the top and leaves the dregs. Yeah. I'm with you now. I'm with you. Oh, I don't even have enough for one ember?
Ashen One.
Fine. Am I embered though? No. Alright, let's go back to the water reserve. It's like you're drinking OJ. You leave the OJ in the fridge for 3 weeks, and all the pulp sinks to the bottom. So that is Archduke MacDonald, I believe, is his name. We do learn more about him, but I think it comes from items further up in the cathedral. We also know for sure, we've heard mention of the ruined cathedral before, but now we know it is above us. So that is where we're headed, is to the ruined cathedral, which means that Aldrich should be up there. All we knew before is that he was heading to his old home of Anne Orlando. But now it seems we know he's heading to the cathedral. I keep slow climbing for some reason. All right, we're gonna ember up again. A little bit more health. And this will be another area where I think we can expect a number of deaths. There's that place again. We'll be back over there later. You're going to a chapel and you're going to get married. Oh, yes, right. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Is that how it goes? I think it is. Oh, of course. Where did that catch me? Thigh. Large titanite shard. Now we have to be really careful. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's no good. Oh, he's up there? So yeah, it's been about 15 minutes, so that makes sense. I really don't want to fight this, and I'm very strongly contemplating Alt F4ing it. If I go up there... No, I stayed in the way of the blue. Even if I join the Aldrich Faithful, you can still be invaded by Aldrich Faithful. Unfortunately, being in a covenant does not mean that you are safe from the invaders of that covenant. As you can imagine, those spears will knock you off the ledge almost any time you take a hit by them. Oh, is he really right there? Whee! Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Dude is teleporting all over the place. Can I just leave? Is that okay? No, sorry. I'm not going to take your item, dude. I don't... Oh, yeah, he's speed hacking. So he was speed hacking and probably going to drop something that's going to the game completely, and so I wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible. That is not something that I want. I don't want that to ruin the entire playthrough. So that was definitely going to happen right away. I thought it was just lagging really badly. But when he started teleporting all over the place, it's like, yeah, he's a hacking. So that item should be gone. He shouldn't be able to kill us either. Definitely hacking. Should be okay. I wasn't in the middle of saving or loading anything. I should be able to appear right there. However, we might be in some trouble just because of the fact that I skipped a night or two. That might be able to shoot us in the back now. We'll see. Okay, I think I'm alright. So there's a knight there. They haven't noticed me yet, though. I might just skip that one down there, if I can. There are a few safe places. Oh, really? My goodness. It's really bad. I'm all off my game now. Well, there's another invader right there. Apparently this is a huge invasion zone. We went the entire game, got invaded twice, and we've been invaded 3 times now. In this in this stream. What is wrong with me and the word episode? I swear. That's okay. We'll get back to that spot before we ember again. So we'll have some space to kill a few of the knights, hopefully. Again, in any of my other playthroughs, I would just block, and they would kind of knock themselves back, and you could kick them off the edge really easily. Not having a shield is making this much more difficult. I'm gonna skip that first one. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Where are my souls? They're there. Right. See if we can stagger them. Unfortunately, these do not stay dead. They will respawn. Just missed him. And I made him angry. I believe this is a safe spot. They are prone to forget about you, which is one of the nice things here. Nice. Lots of Titanite shards. Sneaky. Oh, what? I don't know if I believe that. Uh-oh. Close. Yes, Dragon Slayer bows. That's exactly what they have. He got me in the arm with that last one, apparently. I don't think you can get a Dragon Slayer bow yet. I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna kill this one. Oh, there's two. Right, you come up here. Yeah, maybe they guarantee drop Titanite shards. I'm gonna kill this one, then I'm gonna go back, because I think there's a platform somewhere that you can go get a thing on a thing. Oh, he's got a spear. Ow. Every time. There we go. Ooh, I got his armor. Let's take a look at it. Armor of the Silver Knights, allegiance to the royals of old. It is said that even after the family's passing, the knights continue to watch over their manor and the ruined cathedral. Well, we know that to be true, because... Ooh, I'm slow rolling now, because they're here. Can't do that. Let's change it up, though. We've been wearing this for a while. There you go. What do you think? I'm out in my Sunday best. Where'd that other one go? I'm very nervous. Oh, there he is. And there's an item. Don't let me forget it. Here we go. This is the other shortcut I was talking about. We are almost to the top. And this just kind of leads us back to this area here. Hey, there it is, the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Back down at the bottom, so I gotta run through the area again, but they're all dead, so it'll be a lot easier. Except for that one. I kind of want to fight him, but at the same time, if I die, I'd have to do it all over again. I really don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Okay, well, clearly a mistake. Did he jump off? No, he just pulled his bow out. But I've moved him into a better spot. And we can run down here. Hopefully without being killed. Ooh. Oh, is there nothing here? There's nothing even here. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get dressed up a little bit better than this, because it's time to get married. I hope everybody is ready. Our bride is waiting for us. We're gonna go meet her, and we're gonna get married. And if you're listening and not paying attention, this is where you want to pay attention. Can I get over there? I don't think so. You'll see. You'll see how hot she is. Hang on, let's get dressed up a little bit more, though. We need some official knight's attire, something that looks really good. Nice and proper armor. Okay, well, we don't look great. We don't look great, but hopefully she does.
Welcome, our gracious lord. Your spouse awaits you. You are very near. Please, take the sword of avowal. May you be the truest lord of Londor yet.
The sword of avowal. Let's take a look at that. Maybe we're going to say our vows over the sword? The rite of wedlock gives birth to a true Hollow Lord. Ceremonial sword of Londor cannot be equipped as a weapon. It is said that a rite of wedlock will presage a true Hollow Lord. Your spouse's name is Henri, who patiently awaits a rightful lord deep within the mausoleum. Well, it's a weird place to have a wedding, but I suppose a mausoleum, if it looks as nice as this, is okay, I guess. Let's go get married. Well, here she is. Our bride-to-be. And her helmet is off. But her head is covered. And yes, she is dead. However, we can still wed her. For some reason. Alright, now we're married. The pilgrims of Londor consider us to be their true lord now. Yeah, I've been to better weddings as well. For sure. Yeah, she has a sword in her face now. I got even more of the dark sigils. I have 8 of them now. Which means it's going to be even harder to cure. I didn't look human before, but I definitely don't look human now. But that's it. We've survived our wedding ceremony. Henri did not survive it. Let's go ahead and amber up, though. Oh, and the pilgrim died too. he gave us the spell Chameleon. So, in the last stream, if you remember, I was downstairs before Pontiff, and I said that there was a statue in the corner. And I went over and I looked at the statues. One of them was a chameleoned pilgrim who assassinated Henri and then brought the body here. Now, this entire area here and further down was actually a hidden area in Dark Souls 1. So this whole area is exactly the same as it was in Dark Souls 1, give or take a few decorations maybe, where you confront and fight the Dark Lord Gwyndolin, who was the third born of Gwyn? I think the third born of Gwyn. Guinevere being the second born. Another ember? Why they murder Henri? Because that's the ending I was going for. If you choose to kill the pilgrim who's in the corner, then instead of her being dead there, you lose the ability to do this quest line, and Henri appears to help you fight Aldrich. Or you help her kill Aldrich. Maybe that's what it is. One of those two. You work together to kill Aldrich. Now normally we'd push that switch and get raised to the platform, but first we're going to do a little something. Gotta pour some out for the homies, that's very true. Thankfully, this is the only invisible bridge in the game. Actually, there's some in one of the DLCs, I think. But other than that, that's it. If I die here, that's going to be the worst way to lose an ember, I swear. Haha, we made it. And here we find hello.
Name thyself, stranger.
I don't remember what I called myself.
I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place? Thou thinkst too. Very well.
I did marry her.
Captain to
Or
this
do you mean
knightless
marry
company I remain.
her?
I will grant thee purpose.
Now, if you don't have the Dark Moon loyalty emote, I believe you can't join this covenant, which means if you...
Thou'st journeyed far.
Yorshka, yeah, I don't know.
Hear my
I
voice.
just think because she's half dragon,
If thou shalt swear by the covenant
you can see her tail right
to
there.
become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon. Thou art now a blade of the Dark Moon, the only
You say it
knight
like it's a
of our
bad thing.
company.
Yeah, you know.
Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Hooray.
Oh, good blade of the Dark
I like how she's
Moon.
surprised, as if we had
Welcome
gone
home.
somewhere.
If I can provide thee succor, only tell me how. Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire, became cinder of his own will. Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead. Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Dark Moon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire. But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight. Only its covenant was preserved to this day. until the time of thy visit. Heirdom taketh many forms, indeed. Off so soon, may the dark moon watch over thee.
So Yorshka is considered to be a half-dragon. You can see the tail there. It kind of loops around. I believe the story goes is that her father was a god, was perhaps Gwyn, and then mother being a dragon of some kind. Let's see if we can equip this. A silver pendant depicting the dark moon and a sword, the crest of the Dark Moon Knights, the original Blue Sentinels, equipped to pledge oneself to the blade of the Dark Moon Covenant. When a member of the Way of the Blue faces a dark spirit, the blades of the Dark Moon, by an ancient accord, help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically when equipped. We're going to equip that for a little while, just so we can feel helpful if we ever can help out someone being invaded. And there's no way to get out except for to drop down, so that's what we're going to do. There's a similar creature, person, thing, that shows up in Dark Souls 1. A painting guardian. It's curved sword. This might be related. A weapon described in legends passed down amongst heretics, wielded by the painted guardians. Nope. Didn't say a thing. Oh well. Now we got the painted guardian clothes. A smooth pale hood that deters magic. The hunchback teller of ancient tales describes unwanted souls who are unwelcome across the lands, are eventually drawn into a cold painted world. Ooh, I really hope you guys remember that, because that is really, really, really important. Unwanted souls who are unwelcome across the lands are eventually drawn into a cold and painted world. That's the wrong one. Where are they? Yay, we made it. We are going to be visiting and exploring that tale much further. That souls with no place to go, souls that are completely unwelcome in this world, are sent to another. Right, Oh, I didn't get the bonfire. My mistake. We're going to have to run through another area real quick. If you are an astute Dark Souls 3 player, you might already know that the Ashes of Ariandel DLC takes you to the painted world of Ariandel, or Ariandel. So we will be coming back to that idea. But for now, I'm going to be a painted guardian. Painting guardian? I tried to be very smooth there, but it did not work. There we go. Okay, we're going to run back and hope that we don't get sniped and murdered. I could have maybe not sat at the bonfire, but too late. Oh, well, of course. Already got an invasion. Been here just a few minutes. Hi. Of course. Dude's got a lot of health, though. Been lagging a whole lot, wow. Definitely a weird build that he's playing with, but that's fine. I'm down with it. Dude is lagging so badly. He's really far behind me. I don't think I can light this, can I? I can't even light it. I'm not gonna be able to beat him because he's lagging so badly, I think. Yeah. Oh no, I think my connection's going out. Oh no. Pull the plug. Like, if I could get that bonfire, then I would. You see how he hit me? No, I'm not going to play against someone that laggy. Sorry. You have to get a better connection if you're going to do PvP. Like, I refuse to take an Ember Death just because that lag is so atrocious on his side. I need my salt emote, because I'm very salty about that. I would fight him if it was, like, going to be a legit thing. But I'm not going to fight him if he's going to swing left and hit me when I'm behind him. Not going to happen. Yeah, definitely a little bit of salt, for sure. Not because I don't feel like I could have handled him. I think I probably could have. But I'm definitely not going to try when he swings one whole direction and I get hit well after I rolled. When I'm up running around after my roll behind him. For some reason, we have to go all the way through here again. Oh, because it saves when you get invaded. I mean, I feel a little bad for doing that, but for the most part, I don't. 2 or 3 streams ago, I went 2v1 even in a hopeless situation and stuck it out, even though I knew I wasn't going to win, because the lag was at least decent. The connection was decent. That was just horrid. Now let's try again. And Orlando is in the last game. Or in Dark Souls 1. And is considered to be the home of the gods. So we've arrived. Ouch. He turned a full 280 degrees to hit me. That's totally fine, I guess. Oh. Again, the fact that he turns while he's in the air is really, really getting me. Well, that's not great. I'm down a few healing items. I got his gauntlets though. I can halfway cosplay. Halfway. Oh, here's a red-eyed knight. It'll be a bit harder. Oh my! I swear, the jump. Uh-oh, I'm out. Oh, so close. I did not remember there being a red-eye knight there. But okay, there you go. 2 Titanite shards. Not too bad. Kind of see the whole city below. Again, there's the courtyard of the Pont of Sullivan fight there. And then there's that long run with all the dead giants. That's the place that we'll go later that I don't want to talk too much about. Doors? They sure look like they should open, don't they? Just because of the weird green color. They don't really look like they match perfectly. There's silver knights up there. It's kind of cool looking. Locked by some contraption. Cathedral of the Deep right there. The Farron, Watchdogs of Farron fight. The Lords of Cinder. Lorethrough Castle. Remember that I think it might have been Emma, the priestess Emma, who said that the places that the Lords of Cinder live are converging on each other. They're all moving closer, which is why you get these weird... The world itself is kind of bringing each of these groups together. There's the tower, where the knight, or where the arrow giant, the bow giant, helped us out. So that's why you can kind of see all of these places moving towards each other. Giant's Coal. Coal used for weapon infusions. It is said that the giant blacksmith of Anor Londo was once the blacksmith of the gods. In Dark Souls 1, he is actually a vendor for you. And, well, we'll upgrade equipment and infuse and all that stuff. Again, we go into a little bit of this area, but not much compared to the first time through. More deacons. And they're shooting their fireballs already. So that's another one of those Cathedral of the Deep giant spider fire leaping nightmare fuel. Okay, well. Hi. We're gonna try to fight him, I guess. 'Cause I'm kind of crazy. I don't think really fought one of these before, face to face like this. So we're gonna give it a shot. Ow. He just wanted to go outside. Just want to hang out outside. No big. Ow. Actually doesn't do that much damage. Really gross though. Oh, got a stagger. Oh, thought I could maybe execute. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I don't know if those are bones or skulls. They look like skulls. Aldrich's Ruby. Recover HP from critical attacks. A malformed ring left by Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Oh, I'm being summoned. I'm going to become a blue phantom. We're going to go do some PvP. Skulls are bones. You're correct. You are correct. I didn't think about that, but you're right. Skulls are bones. Oh, well, there's a guy. I can do this all day. Where you going? It doesn't bother me. Got him. That was fantastic. Duty fulfilled. There you go. That was it. A little bit of PvP added on top of it. That fireball was perfect. I did lose my... Yeah. I did lose my flasks, though. So I'm going to clear this place out, make sure there's nothing left, and then I'll run back and I'll heal and... And then we'll move on. Nah. Uh-oh. More shenanigans from these guys. Oh, they're all over the place, aren't they? Not too sure about that one, but fine. Okay, this is maybe a bad idea. We'll try a different approach. I'm all out of healing. Those three in the middle I don't care about. I just want the item that's behind them because I forget what it is. There's no real easy way to do this, I suppose. Oh, just one of those. Alright, let's go heal, and then we'll take on the boss. What boss will it be, though? Who are we finally going to be able to fight? At the very tip-top. We have a lot of life. Although we're not really using very good armor. Bye-bye. Oh my. We're just gonna charge straight through. Okay, or we're gonna get hit by fireballs. Here we go. The next Lord of Cinder, Aldrich. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the wrong kind of flask. We have a dark weapon. This is not good. We need to switch. This is a little bit better. This weapon should do a lot more damage. That was really bad. So far, so good. Well, no, the butt part is actually Aldrich. There is a person inside. Remember, Aldrich is the consumer. He eats things. There's a person eating Aldrich. Or, Aldrich is eating somebody. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Would you stop? Stop shooting me. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Oh, he shot two of them. Now we have to run for the next 10 minutes. Oh, that hit me? Out of healing. No, not this again. Okay, well, I was super greedy and stayed for an extra hit I should not have. That was my failure. I don't know if this weapon is better. The damage is still so low, and it's kind of locking me in place for a while. I might honestly be served better by upgrading another weapon that scales off of intellect or faith or something, because those I'm actually pumping up so my spells are stronger. And I'm not really at the point yet where I can rely on spells completely or as much. We'll try this one again. I think we'll get him this time, though. It's been a while since I've seen his phase 2, so I was a bit thrown off by what he can do. The person, by the way, or the god that Aldrich is consuming right now is Gwendolyn. Oh, the delay. That's my mistake. Oh, didn't see that one. Okay, damage is pretty bad. My pyromancers are really good, though. Whoa. I think we're on to part 2. Nope, not yet. I'm a good deal slower, though. I gotta remember he shoots 2. Oh, he is in phase 2. That's why I was confused. Standing in the fire, always a bad idea. World of Warcraft taught me that. Couldn't get past the double roll. Just hurt too much. I'm pretty sure I would have hit that. That's fine. Not doing very well. We don't want him to do that. That's what we don't want him to do. Well, we're going to try it again. I think we're doing fine. We just need to learn the patterns a little bit better, and then we'll be able to get him. Wow, really? This game is making me a little salty, everybody. Why is his tail under the ground? Good so far. Nope, that's what I don't want him to do. He does that if you're too far away. Okay, don't know what happened there, but that's fine. If I ever get one of those, what do you call those things that has a bunch of buttons on it that you can just press to make different sound effects? Some kind of board, something board, sound board, something board, effect board. What do you call that? Need to get one of those. Use soundboard. And the very first thing I'm gonna put on there is from Seinfeld that George is getting upset. Why would you do that when I'm right here? Oh my gosh. Should I play around, settle the wreckage? If you're not gonna die next turn, considering the fact that that's just a game changer completely. What? Why? I'm right here. Okay, I dodged. 100% press that dodge button. George is getting upset. Right here. Don't do it. You didn't have it. There you go. Oh yeah, I got that deck, by the way. Thank you for that. Oh, he's starting phase 2 already. Oh, I dodged. I don't think that should hit me, but fine. He just pushed me dead into the fire. Like, what do I do about that? He had it this turn, but now he's at 3. Oh, well. Doesn't really save him. Was that today that I raged about losing the draft to you? I was very salty at that point. First game was very close. He was at like 3 health. What, that killed me? Really? Well, for me, maybe. It felt really, really terrible. It did not feel good at all. I'm not even paying attention anymore. Maybe I'll just go play Magic after this, because I'm not feeling this at all. I need to get that deck from you again, or some kind of deck. I should have enough wild cards by now to build something. Can you find me a Helm of the Host deck? I really want to play Helm of the Host deck. Is that even a thing? I'm gonna take this off because I really don't. I don't want to keep getting summoned. Oh, I lost my souls too. That's fine. It was like 30,000. Probably not anything real. I mean, it may be not perfect meta, but one of those decks where when it works, it works and feels really, really amazing. I might only win 48% of games instead of 50% or whatever, you know? Alright, we'll try it again. He just has that same problem that every boss does, is that he's so tall that I can't see him. That was good damage, though. I think hitting that back edge is actually better. Okay, don't do the arrows, is all that I ask. Really? No. Oh, every time. I love the animation that does, but I really don't like how often he does it. What is he doing? Feels so bad sometimes. Somehow I'm on the host's combo deck, but not an arena. Oh, they don't have the sets for that, I guess. Phase 2, here we go. It's a terrible thing. Don't do the bow. Every time. Really now? I disagree very... Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I don't really understand. When you watch speedrunners do this boss, they'll kill him in 2 rotations. I really don't understand how, because even charging him at full speed, he always gets those arrows off. I mean, maybe they stagger him out of it or something every time. But I don't quite understand how. Maybe it's luck? I don't know. But every time he rears up to do arrows for me, it's like you might as well just run away. And then you have fireballs that curve around corners, and then you have... Phase 1, really not that big a deal. Phase 2, though, gets really difficult. And again, I can't see him most of the time, so I don't really know what he's going to do. He's just gonna leave right away. Fantastic. He's gonna be on the other side of the room? Yeah. And he's gonna arrow. Yeah. So clearly he's predictable. I think I hate this move more than anything. All these little things that hit me for so much life. Well, great. Thankfully, I think this is the last enemy in the whole game that's strong against dark. Which means our weapon should do really well everywhere else in the game. Arrows. Even though I'm standing right next to him, arrows. Phase 2. No arrows, no arrows, no arrows. Arrows. Can I do this? Nope. Just goes through the pillar to hit me. Yeah. Well, we found ourselves another Pontiff Sullivan. And that we're going to be on him for a while, it seems. And then I won't play the rest of the week. Well, tomorrow will be something else. And then we'll have Surviving Mars on Friday and Saturday. Yep, I just knew that was coming. I can just feel it. I can feel it. Maybe I'm too slow. Maybe I need to be running faster. I do want to finish Dark Souls 3 though. And we're gonna do it. Even if it's gonna take us a lot of death. Because I don't want to leave it unfinished. Nope, 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 nope. Maybe I should get Combustion. Because that's like a melee fire spell, and clearly my fire spells do a lot of damage. Oh. I don't think he's gonna phase 2 yet. He is gonna phase 2. Fire is the worst. Nope, not there. You popped up in the same spot, you big jerk. We have to keep our eye on him so that if he casts... Or we just have to not die, I guess? I mean, I don't... No way around that, I think. I'm gonna change out some of my spells. Maybe getting Greater Combustion is the way to go, and just melee combustioning him over and over again. Or maybe I find armor with better magic resistance so I don't die so easily. I don't think you can poison him. But it's worth trying. Bleeding, poison, frost, curses. So I'm not really using that at all. I don't know. You could try that. And then we'll just Great Combustion him in the face over and over again. Maybe give it one or two more attempts, and either way we're going to take a break in between so I can get up and I can stretch. Hello. Ugh. Ah, right behind the pillar, so I couldn't see it. Alright, let's try this. Damage is good. This is is a lot of mana, though. Arrows? Arrows. I at least saw that happening that time. Oh, you're gonna leave after... Oh. Back in the same spot. Arrows? Yep. Seems like pretty good damage. Maybe even less now, though, that he is fire. Okay, I jumped. I definitely rolled that, but that's fine. More arrows. He's got the fire too, which I can't get around. All right, we're gonna take a break. I'll be back in just a little bit, and then we'll do something else. Hello, everybody. So, something has actually come up that I need to go handle with a friend of mine, and unfortunately that means I have to cut it a little bit early. I promise you it's not because of the boss fight that went poorly. I'm a little salty about that, but this did come up while I was streaming the first half, and so now I actually need to go for the rest of the evening, but I will be back tomorrow, and we'll stream the full 4 hours, do some more city skylines perhaps, or something like that. Don't forget that we are doing early Surviving Mars early access for the brand new DLC that's coming out. I think it's coming out next week. We're going to play that on Friday and Saturday as well for a few hours in the morning. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'll see you next time.
We used to be fire, now we're cold as a stone. You and I, stripped to the bone. Angels of faith, wings of demise. Feel the night and ride with the wind. Our kingdom will fall if you don't believe. Our lies will come true when shadows fall. Our kingdom will fall, but you don't care. Our kingdom might fall. Down came the stars along with the heart. Sacrifices we bleed without a sign, without a chance. Here we stand, you and I. Our kingdom will fall if you don't believe. Our lies will come true, the shadows fall. Our kingdom will fall, but you don't care. No, 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 no. Our kingdom might fall. Our kingdom